it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. It's Tuesday tree haul, and oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Okay, so of course I'm going to start with the boring things first, and this really may be boring, but it's a necessity. You gotta forgive me for the boring things. I couldn't find the wide painter's tape for a while, and I used that a lot. So a lot on my Cricut station, but also in my crafting station. So I was happy to find that they had the wide painter's tape back out in the tool bench section. So that's boring, I know, but it is necessities. Okay, so the rest, oh my gosh, it's really all exciting. Yeah. All right, I do have a little bit of, I call it personal care, because I can't think of another word for it. It's makeup. We'll get that out of the way first, and then we can get on to the other exciting things. All right, so Be Pure, is that it? Yeah, Be Pure had some new, a new line out at the Dollar Tree this week. So I found Essentially Ageless blush in hibiscus color, which I thought it might be a little too light for me, but I thought we would try that out. And then I found two hydrating lipsticks infused with serum. I don't know what kind of serum, but anyway, these are by Be Pure, and the two colors are Pink Lily and Blush Rose. I don't know if you can see the difference there. So let's open up. I do have makeup on already today, but let's open this blush up. We'll do it on the back of my hand, and we'll see if it's a good color match or not. They did have darker ones, but I felt like the darker ones were a little too dark for me. I guess we don't get a blush brush with this. So we don't have a blush brush handy, so I'm just going to go like this. It looks like it's going to be a little light for me for a blush. Oops. Sorry about that. I thought I had it on Do Not Disturb. It is on Do Not Disturb, so that's strange. Anyway, it's a little too light, I think, for me. Maybe not. Maybe with a real applicator, it'll be nice in the summer. Just a little... Anyways, it's very nice. I will say that. It's a very nice little natural blush. So I picked that up. Now let's try the Pink Lily lipstick. That's my sister. So when my sister Judy watches this Dollar Tree haul, you can know that you're the one calling me. My phone is on Do Not Disturb, and I did Marco Polo you before I got on here to tell you I was going to be doing this, but that's okay because I love you anyway. All right, I can tell this is going to be too dark for me. So, but for $1.25, this is where I like to try my colors, right? So let's just give this a little swatcheroo right here, which is actually a very nice color. So maybe not. Maybe it just looks darker than it goes on. It might be a good color for me. So I will have to try that on when I don't have other color on my lips. And let's try the Blush Rose and see what color that is. But this is a great way to try. This is cruelty-free. I forgot to tell you that. And this is a great way to try cosmetics. I don't know if, I don't think Be Pure, I think that is a Dollar Tree brand. Maybe not. I'm not sure if Be Pure is out in other stores or not. Okay, so this one is the Blush Rose, and this one looks a little orange for me, but again, it goes on really nice. Not a lot of difference between those two colors actually, but I think they are very different in the tube. They might actually be beautiful on. So that is those two colors and a little bit of blush right there. How fun is that? I love to try new makeup lines at the Dollar Tree. And then the last thing in the makeup section that I found was this Maybelline Fast Gel. And I just thought it was a pretty, again, soft. Spring is coming. Of course, it's Florida, so all this stuff is soft and goes all year here. But I thought this was a nice little pink frost. You can't really tell, but it's a little glittery in there. So that is the boring stuff. Okay, are you sitting down? Jot has a new line out, okay? Now, I didn't get the whole line because I don't need the whole line, and I'm not even probably going to be using this line in my craft room because I'm doing the pegboard system. I have the pegboard in front of me, which you guys don't usually see. It's got all my tools handy and, you know, bits and bobs, but I'm excited about their new line, and I'll show you why. All right. I think I was going to save it until last, so it's just buried under these other things, but I can't wait to show you. Okay, this is Jot's new line. It's called Creatively Organized by Jot. And this is the big, I bought two of them. This is the big wire mesh, I'm calling it mesh, square shaped wire net. So this is your basic starter piece right here. And I picked up two, and I don't know if they'll tell me the size of them, but I bet they're about 18 inches square at least. And so I picked up two of those. Let's keep one handy here. Okay, now they have, you know, just like when they put out the pegboard system, they have all kinds of things that go with this. Let me show you first how you would attach this to your wall. They are calling them wire net fixing hooks, and this is what they look like. And you get 4 in a package, and I don't know if you can see on the side here. So these flip open, and then you would put your piece down inside that little hole and then snap it back. And then on the other side, you have the sticky. And I'm not sure if that looks like they also have a hole for a screw. So if you can see right here. So you would put one in each corner of your wire net, they're calling it. Okay, so I bought 2 nets. And so I bought 2 packages, one in each corner of those. And then if you want to connect your wire nets together so that there's no space and you want to hold them sturdy, say you want a whole wall of this, which would be awesome if I had a bigger craft room. And then you get these, and you get 12 pieces of these, and they don't show you on the back. And so this is what you do is they just hold 2 pieces together. And you get 12 of those, so that is exciting. Okay, now, just drop that. So back to the square net. Now, they came out with some, remember the pegboard had things you could hang on here? Well, so far what I have found to hang on here is this rectangular shaped basket. So let's hang that. See if I can do that backwards here. You have this rectangular shaped basket. Can you see that? Tag is kind of in the way here, but you get the rectangular. I hope you can see that. Anyway, it's kind of funny to show on here, but it probably shows up better on your end than on my end. So I picked up 2 of the rectangular baskets for that, and then they had, what are they calling this shape? They're calling this shape square shape basket, which is smaller, but it's deeper. So whoops, I got 2 of these. That was just sitting inside the other one. I got 2 of these baskets and 2 of these baskets. And I wish I had something I could put in here. Here's cups in that basket. And what do I have that is long? Nothing long here. We'll do this. We're going to put this down in this basket. But why I actually got my whole system is because I'm going to put this in my pantry. And I am going to put like all the seasoning packets in here, like my gravy mixes, my taco seasoning, things like that. Whoops, and I might put a little, I don't know, I might put spices in here, but I'm going to be using this. I might even hang my measuring cups. I bought 2 of these, so I was thinking of putting one inside of my cabinet door in my kitchen and hanging like all of my measuring cups and spoons and things like that. So those are just a few ideas that I have, but I love the new jar. I love any organizing system. I'm not an organized person by nature. My sister is, and I'm always in awe of how organized she is when I visit her home. But although I try to do the same things that she does, and my father was always, you know, everything has a home and everything should be in its home. So it's indwelled in me, but, and I'm not messy or slobby. I'm just not organized in my brain. It doesn't come naturally to me. I'm more of a creative person. But, so every time I see anything that I can buy on the market that might help organize my life, I usually love to grab it because, I don't know, I'm very hopeful. So anyways, these are the 2 systems that I picked up so far. Now, also, they have clips and paper clips, and they also have this pink thing going on where it's plastic, but they have the paper tray and the pencil cup holder. And if you watch my Follow Me Friday, I'll show you all the pieces to the system that they had on the end cap that I did not get. But one more piece of this jot system that I did pick up was this electric pencil sharpener. And so it's battery operated. It takes 3 AAA batteries. But I thought that this is just a great little pencil sharpener to have handy, and you just zzz, and it came in pink and blue that I saw. So how cool is that, right? And then you just take this tray out, empty it out, put it back in, and you are good to go. But it does, here's where the batteries go, and it does take 3 AAA batteries. So I think that will be perfect in the craft room. I do have a pencil sharpener you can see right here on the corner. That's like a school one. That is also really awesome to have. But, you know, even for a makeup brush to keep this, not makeup brush, to keep this in the bathroom for eye pencil or eyeliner, lip liner. Okay, so these are exciting new things, right? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Dollar Tree, it does not disappoint. I try, but I never leave the Dollar Tree empty-handed. I'm telling you. Okay, so because it's too good for $1.25. It's too good. I don't even go to Hobby Lobby anymore for craft supplies. Can I talk about Hobby Lobby for a minute? You go to Hobby Lobby and find this next piece, and you're going to pay $6 or more for the same thing. Might be a little thicker wood, but it's basically the same thing. And Dollar Tree had 3 or 4 different ones of these, but this is called a wreath rail. A wreath rail. And if you're not familiar with a wreath reel, I will try to put a picture of a wreath rail done. in its entirety at the end of this video. I hope I can remember. Please remind me, Lord. Wreath rail. Anyways, if you buy this blank wreath rail at the Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you're going to pay a lot of money. Now, here's Dollar Tree's version. It is a little flimsy. You would have to be a little delicate, but it's good. It's good. So I'm not going to use this as a wreath rail. And what a wreath rail is this is the rail, and you would tie all your flowers and ribbons, you know, that mesh stuff, and you would make a wreath going this way, or a drop wreath. And this is the rail that you would use. It's like a wreath form, and it's decorated on the top. I don't see too many of these. Usually they're out at different holidays. You can find wreath rails. But anyway, that's what this is. I'm not going to be using it as a wreath rail. I'll show you what we're going to be doing at DIY when we get there. But they had Love. They had the truck. I forget all of the ones that they had, but they had like at least 3 other ones. And I decided to get Love. But these are really, really good deal for, see, $1.25. If you're into wreath reels, like if you do wreaths and, yeah, go to Dollar Tree right now and get yourself some wreath reels, because they are really, really a good deal. I've never seen them at the Dollar Tree before. Never, ever. All right, this is not new by any means. I thought I had one. I actually have a craft to do with this in my Happy Planner, and but it was a butterfly that I had, so I had to look, and they must be flying out of the Dollar Trees right now, because I had to go to 3 Dollar Trees to find this. But good old Dade City had it. I was not in Dade City when I went looking for this. Of course, I was working my way back from Wesley Chapel, so I stopped at 2 Dollar Trees in Zephyr Hills, and then I had to go to the pharmacy, so which is right next to my Dollar Tree, so I hit that up, and I was able to find, of course, what I needed at Dade City Dollar Tree, my favorite Dollar Tree. And shout out to Jackie and all the girls and guys at the Dade City Dollar Tree, because they do an awesome job there. So I just picked up that for crafting. And this is the same thing. I picked up this heart, again, just for crafting. And this is in the Crafter Square section. And this was also in Crafter Square section. And so I just picked up one of those, again, for crafting purposes. And then up front with all the other Valentine things, this was also up front in the beginning of the store, the front of the store with the Valentine's things. I found this little chocolate mold. Now, I won't be using it for chocolate. I most likely will be using this with epoxy, but I loved the size of it. So, but that would be great with melted chocolate in it. You could make ice cubes in it. You could even put glue in here, and when that's dry, pop them out and paint them. And there's just so much you could do with this little mold. It is silicone, so it's going to be easy to work with. So I thought that would be fun to try with some epoxy. Now, I wasn't able to find the little pink, I think they're pink Valentine trees, and I thought if I did find one, I might put one up behind me here just to be festive, but I did not find any. But I did find these adorable little, I think they had them and they were all gone, because this was the last little 6-pack of these little bulbs, and I thought those were cute. So whether we get a tree or not, I'm sure we can find something really, really creative to do with these little hearts for Valentine's Day. And then speaking of Valentine's Day, again, one and only. I'm sure they had others. As a matter of fact, I know they have had others because I saw them online, and I really wanted the one that had his, I'm fixing him up a little, that had the envelope over his head, but I took this little guy because he was the only one left. So here is the little teeny weeny gnome for Valentine's Day. I know they had a gray one. They had this white one. They had one with a different kind of hat. They had, so he's holding a stick with a little heart, like almost like a balloon on a stick. But they did have one that was holding a little envelope over his head with a heart, and I really wanted that one. So if I still, you know, sometimes they get a couple of shipments, you never know. But this guy is really, really cute, and I love the gnome, so I picked him up. And then this is a find that I was really happy to find this year, because last year I really wanted to use these in a craft and I could not find them. So I was really happy to find those this year, and that is the conversation hearts. They're a nice big chunky wood piece. They're the MDF, but I found it in all the colors. So we have the blue in the cutie pie, and then we have red, pink in the love. I was reading the color of the word. So pink says love. Purple says XOXO, which means kiss, hug, if you didn't know. And the green says be mine. And so these are just great to sit on a little vignette. I want to do a craft. I'm thinking they are heavy, so I'm not sure if they will do what I wanted them to do, but I'm glad to find them. I picked up the ones that I could find. I think this is the only 4 colors, but I found these at my Dade City store, so if you are looking for them, they have these in all the colors right now. I love the conversation heart candy. Those are also really, really fun. All right, now I picked up, I love to pick up the garden flags at the Dollar Tree, but they are flimsy, so I always pick up 2, and I usually just stitch them together. And I have a ruler, an old wooden school desk ruler, that I always put in the bottom when I sew them together so it will hang, because they're flimsy. And so and this will go all summer long. So let me open one. And I also pick up other ones when they come out with other ones. This is the ones that I picked up this day. But during, you know, my next visits, if I find others that are coming in, because our spring stuff is just starting to get in, then I'll pick up others and I put them on their little wire hangers, you know, that you can buy. I have those all over my yard. So this is how they come. It's backwards. They come on a string, and they have like a straw, a plastic straw inside. So I just take this off, I take the straw off, and then I will put the other one back to back. I will stitch it together so that it will go through my pole. I have a flag pole with an American flag, and then coming out the side, I have a pole for the, I don't know, anyway. I make a flag out of 2 of these, and isn't this the cutest? Look how colorful. It's see-through, and that's why I put 2 together. But look at how colorful that's going to be in my yard, right? So cute. It's got the little bee. He's got a little bee skip for a hat. He's watering his flowers. I just love the little mushroom down here. So that's what I do, and that's why I buy 2 of them at a time. Now, when I put these on the little flag stands that come with the, no, it doesn't come with anything. You know, the little wire flag poles that they sell at Dollar Tree, and you can do the same thing. Take the string, take this little straw out, and feed this right through the pole. And all I do is down the bottom, I take a little binder clip and I clip it to the pole and my flag so that it's not like this all day, you know, in the wind. So the flag kind of just stays like that. So those are my little tricks to the trade. Okay, I just have a couple more things to show you. I picked this up because I really love I'm gonna say fern, but it's not fern, but you know what I'm saying. The greenery in this I love. I love the word gather. These are all individual pieces on here. You can pluck this out. Even these little, I believe, yeah, even the little sunflowers down here are individual stickers. But are you sitting down? Because that's not all. It's a 2-pack. So you also get love on the other side with 3 colored feathers, green, yellow, and red. But I'm not going to lie, I picked this up to do a craft for Valentine's Day. So, but you also get all the words. So you get gather, home, and love. And then you get the little accents. So I picked that up in the hanging wall sticker part of the Dollar Tree. And my last item to show you, which I'm really excited about, I love the flour sack. It's got glitter on it here. I love the flour sack towels, and so I love to pick those up because they really absorb water really, really well. And so I picked up this one, and it says wheel, like a bike wheel. Will you be my Valentine? And isn't that cute? Love the bike. Love, love, love. And again, it's the flour sack towel, and they had a whole bunch. So make sure you stay handy or stay close, because in my Follow Me Friday, I show all of the versions of the flour sack towels. So yeah, so that'll do it, and it's so exciting. I just think the Dollar Tree is really upping their game, and I am not insulted by the $1.25 price at all. You know, can we make things for $1.25? No, I could not make this with the little beans or corn or whatever is inside of this, and then all the little attachments and accessories, the material, the pom-pom furs. No, you could not make this for $1.25. So I will pay $1.25 all day for these, and I will not complain about the up price because I'm happy with it. I'm very, very happy. So I will try to remember, Lord help me remember, to put a picture of a wreath reel in the end of this video. And was there another thing I was going to add? Oh no, I don't know. I'll have to rewatch this and see if there was something else that I was going to add. But anyways, until I see you again, this is a great time to give me a thumbs up, and sharing is caring. Do all the things. Hit that subscribe button. Share with your friends. Let me know what you think of these. What was your favorite in this haul? It's so exciting. I don't know what I'm more excited about. So let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. I know not everybody is into Valentine's Day. I'm not really one to decorate my own home a lot with Valentine's either, but I like a little something here or there. You know, I'm not going to deck my halls with Valentine's and go crazy, although I really love it when people do that. I think it shows a lot of spunk and personality. But it also is a lot of work, you know, to put up and take down. But I will definitely put this little guy on my 3-tiered tray, and some of the Valentine crafts that I do, I decorate with. But a lot of my crafts are kept in mind for decorating the doctor's office as well as a home. So, all right, everybody. Until you see me again, I hope that you be good and you do good. And I was going to add something to that, and it just went right out of my mind, which is not hard to do. So be good and do good, and thanks for joining me on this Tuesday tree haul. See you tomorrow, guys.